Welcome to day 1 of our From Seed to Table series, where we're starting onions from seed. You may never have considered growing onions, but for our canning recipes, we've got a handful that require onions, like our bread and butter pickles, our salsa, our sloppy joe starter, our sweet relish, and even our French onion soup. And when we're canning a year's supply of these items, that's a lot of onions. We'll be growing a yellow storage onion as well as a red onion in our garden this year. And because onions are cold tolerant, they're one of the first seeds we start in the spring. Now we're using a planter box because we're starting several hundred onion seeds, and so we need a lot of surface area. But for smaller quantities, you could use a plastic lettuce container or plastic pots as long as they have about 3 inches of depth. Here's our simple approach for onions. We put about a 3-inch base layer of potting soil and then sprinkle our seeds across the top. We'll then place another 1/4 inch or so of soil on the top before watering well. We'll make sure to keep the soil moist to help with germination and keep the seeds between 50 and 70 degrees. They won't need to go under a grow light until we see germination, and from that point, we'll allow them to grow under the grow lights until they're ready to be planted in the garden. Happy planting!